Today I'm going on two journeys. First, I'm going to go to Elysian Park, and second, I'm going to go to Vista Hermosa Park. These parks have the greatest views of the skyline of downtown LA, and I can't wait to check out some of these spots. These locations are quite similar to some that you may have seen in music videos and also on certain films, but I want to go ahead and use that to encompass my short films, in addition to creating content to show you guys that anyone could do this. So without further ado, let's get right to it and get into the action.
As I mentioned earlier, here we are at Elysian Park. As you can see, the skyline of downtown LA. In addition to the Dodger Stadium that we're overlooking, not only are we here just to view the skyline, you've probably also seen this location from other music videos, from other movies, and also from influencers. And speaking of which, SammyPineapple. Here he is. We're also out here filming his music video for his new EP coming out, Here I Am. Y'all better check it out. With that surprise guest that just came through, we are out here also to get some content for my vlog, and second, to shoot a music video for SammyPineapple because his EP is dropping. It's called Here I Am, so it's a double fold. That right there that you're hearing is the noise from the Police Academy's gun range. Let's go ahead and get back to getting this music video done. Here's another location here at Elysian Park where we're able to see a different perspective of the skyline of downtown. Again, you've probably seen other music videos shot on top of this platform right here. It's just a different perspective, something to change things up. I think overall, this is such a great vantage point of seeing the skyline of downtown LA. Also to come out here to shoot a music video and also maybe a short film. Today's adventure is all about shooting a video in addition to exploring what else the city has to offer of shoot locations. With that, I'm closing this one out.
So what y'all think of Elysian Park? I think it was pretty dope, especially seeing the skyline of downtown LA, having the Dodger Stadium a little bit closer as well in the background. And not only that, being able to shoot a music video for SammyPineapple for his track, Here I Am, which is already released on Spotify and Apple Music, so go ahead and check that out. I think that just being able to take advantage of what your city has to offer gives you the most beneficial way of creating content. I didn't get a chance to get over to Hermosa State Park, but today I'm going to go ahead and get over to Everett Triangle Park. So join me on that adventure. Let's go.
And here we are at Everett Triangle Park. This spot is quite dope. It's a much more visually pleasing shot of the skyline of downtown LA, and we are just north of downtown in this area, and this park is pretty much shaped like a triangle from the top, and it goes straight down. It's a wonderful place to visit. It's a wonderful place to kind of get some content, to put it all together. There are people here that are laying down, reading their books. Some people are lounging out. It's just a great spot to be at and just to enjoy the views of downtown. It's nice and quiet. There's some houses over here on the side. It's a visually pleasing area to just take in the city and just embrace what there is around here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot to get some content. Definitely another idea that I would use here when I'm trying to film a short story, and even for your short stories. Whatever you have creatively can be done right here in this area. And this is only one of the areas that the city of Los Angeles does have to offer. Another location to come and shoot your next film. Enough of me talking up here. Let's go ahead and show you the views of Everett Triangle Park. Let's do this. I think also changing the perspective of where you are in your environment actually can bring better attention and better focus for other people to continue to watch what you're doing. These are just a little bit of advice that I've learned over time, that I've been watching other YouTubers mention, and I feel that it does take time for you to get your footing right and to actually shoot with intention. And this is another reason why I just shoot on a prime lens over a zoom lens. With these prime lenses that I have in my lineup, I'm able to actually take my time, think thoughtfully, and have more of a concentrated focus on what I want to shoot and what I want to keep in frame. And that right there concludes the visit at Everett Triangle Park. I hope y'all enjoyed. Vista Hermosa Park. We finally made it here. Right behind me, this tall building is a US Banks building. This is another smaller window in Vista Hermosa Park. There's another bench right above where the camera is that has like a much better view. However, there are people up there, so I'm right now on the trail, which is just below that bench, which is Lover's Bench. I believe that's what it's called. And it's still right here, just on the trail, it's still able to do justice with just showing you how many different views of the city we're able to see and how many different areas we can go and do our own short film. We do our own videos on our own and just make our own content. This is the wonderfulness about being a creator, is you can just go out there and just be you. Just think of the things that you can accomplish just by taking time to be a tourist in your own city. Now, I'm gonna stop talking and show y'all what Vista Hermosa Park has to offer. Ideally, this still isn't the spot that I was referring to a little bit earlier when I was talking about having another view of the skyline of the US Banks building, but here it's still an amazing location for you to sit down or for you to just here talk to camera and have this wonderful skyline in the background. This right here is one of the best spots for you to go ahead and sit down and observe the beautiful skyline of this downtown city of LA, especially the US Banks building. You, a partner, your significant other would enjoy this time, especially whenever the sun sets. Right now, I'm at the glory and beauty of the day. It's hot out here, I'm sweating, I need to get back. In addition to that, traffic is gonna be horrendous for me to get into the valley. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.